Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's about 10:30. I got up early this morning, probably about 5 o'clock, and I was out in the tree stand by, I'd say, before 6, right at 6, somewhere around there. And I went hunting this morning, didn't see nothing. Went ahead and pulled the card out of the camera and reviewed what was going on last night, because there was no corn down there this morning. And well, I have some coyotes rolling around by the feeder, so that's not a good sign. That might be why I haven't seen a whole lot of deer here lately, is because of the coyote pressure. They are bad out here. I hear them all the time, and I think that's why a lot of people hunt the coyotes out here, is because there's a bunch of them. So that was unfortunate, but we're gonna go out here right now. Is what I'm doing, is to go put some more corn out, a little more deer cane, and get set up for this evening's hunt. I am definitely sticking with the hunting for these next couple of days. I believe today's the last day of the regular modern hunt, and then tomorrow it starts the antlers hunt. So running out of days here for the modern gun. So we're gonna try to do what we can. I stopped at Tractor Supply yesterday. I ordered online a solar charger for my deer feeder because the battery already died. If y'all watch that video when I set all of this stuff up, the battery that I bought from Academy was halfway dead from when I bought it. So I knew I was going to run into problems. I didn't realize it would die as quick as it did. I've never had one die that fast, but I do believe that it's also because of that really cold weather that we had last week. I think that didn't help the situation any. So we're going to put the corn in and put some around on the ground. And I've actually got another 6-volt battery that I'm going to go ahead and put in it for now. I don't want to put the solar charger on there yet in the middle of the last couple of days of modern gun season here. I don't want to disrupt the area too much. I'll put that on after the 30th, I think it is, after the 30th. But I have it here in the truck, so we're gonna get it done. It was an absolutely beautiful sunrise this morning though, and peaceful. It wasn't too cold. It was probably in the mid-20s whenever I got out here this morning, and it's already moved all the way up to 46 degrees. We are supposed to have a huge storm coming in tomorrow. It's supposed to warm up, and it's been really cold. So when you got cold hitting warm, that is a recipe for tornadoes. So that's not good. It's going to be a little sketchy here on the mountain tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead today. I did go yesterday when I was driving and talking to y'all. I did end up getting the little sheets that you put on the window, and you use the hair dryer, they say, to kind of shrink wrap it onto the window. I did get some of those. I had to go buy a hair dryer because I'm bald. I ain't got no hair. So I ain't got no hair dryer. So I had to go get a cheap hair dryer, and just to put it on. I thought that was funny, me and there buying a hair dryer. But I got that, and I also got some 6mm visqueen, real thick plastic. So the plan is, if it works out, is I'm going to put the shrink wrap stuff on the window, and then on the inside I'm going to take that 6M plastic, put all the way around the edges, staple it up there, and then tape it. I also got some Gorilla Tape and all kinds of stuff. I'm about to seal this joker up. And they also had some of the shrink wrap things for like bigger windows and doors and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can make that work around the doors. And I also got 2 2 sheets of 3/4 inch styrofoam with the gold on, or not the gold, but the silver on one side and styrofoam on the other. I'm going to cut that out around the doors and try to place that in there and insulate those doors a little bit better. So that's the game plan for today. In between my little hunts here, I typically go out before daylight in the mornings, and then I hunt until about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I come back in, eat some breakfast, drink some coffee, all of that, and then I typically go back out around 3 o'clock and sit until about 5:30, about 30 minutes before last light. So that's going to be my routine for the next couple of days. It doesn't leave a whole lot of hours in between there. I am tired though, because I don't go to sleep early. I have a hard time going to sleep, and then I get up early to go hunting, so it's definitely wearing on me. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the peace and the quiet out here in the tree stand, and just watching the birds fly and all that. I like to watch some deer run by. Come on. But I got a lot of birds that I see every morning, and that's always kind of cool to watch. And the cedar tree that's right beside me, I got some of those, they're not blue jays like they are in Florida, but they're a blue bird, and they fly right there in that cedar tree beside my tree stand, so they're like right there in my face. So that's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Yeah, but I'm tired. And I'm seeing all kinds of tracks. When I looked at the camera, I did see the coyote there. And it's a black and white picture. And for a minute there, I thought it was Eclipse, but it wasn't. Because Eclipse has a collar on now. And with their Christmas present. So I could tell there was no collar on there. So it's definitely not Eclipse. And Eclipse don't typically come this far back by herself, just exploring and stuff. Really about the only time she comes this far back that I've seen is when I'm with her. The other 2 plots, now she will visit those from time to time, because that's a lot closer to the cabin. But this is at the back of the property, so she doesn't explore this far out too often. I'm not saying that she never does, but not too often. So, but there's all kinds of tracks and stuff around there. Even though I seen the coyote, there was those 2 5-point bucks in 1 or 2 of the pictures there. So we'll see. We'll see if I get lucky. I don't know. Running out of time though, guys. Running out of time. But for me, it's just it's a learning experience this year. I'm not really expecting to get nothing this year. If I do, that's great. But really, it's just about learning their movements and stuff, and where they're kind of coming from, and just start preparing for next year, really. Next year, if I don't get nothing, I'll be extremely disappointed. But this year, it's just all about learning. You gotta stay positive, though. Can't give up. Just gotta keep on keeping on. Ooh, my face is red this morning from sitting out in that cold all morning. But this one probably ain't going to be a very long one today, guys, because I got a lot to do in a short amount of time. It's already almost 11 o'clock, and like I said, I like to be in the stand at least by 3, even a little bit earlier, so that doesn't leave me many hours in between. So I'm going to get this corn out, get all of that done, get the battery in the feeder, reprogram it, set it, all of that good stuff. I will work on the weatherproofing a little bit today, and if I don't finish it up, then I'll finish it up tonight. So the good thing about it is I can work day or night, so on this project, because it is an indoor project. But I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful hump day. We are getting closer to the end of the year and the start of 2023. I'm pretty excited about it. But until we see each other again, guys, come on, keep it real.